Hey, I'm Vikas Prasad and welcome back to Learn with Learner. In the previous video, we have set our development environment, so it's finally time to write some code. But before we jump into programming, we have to know about how programming languages works, compiled and executed, and how it's behave in game. So we will learn about programming languages, by which we can easily learn any programming language or C++. So let's get started. So before we start the video, I have to tell you something. Like I have created two playlists, one for game development with blueprint and second C++ mastery. So link is in description, check it out and follow the tutorial from that link further. Okay. So let's go. The first question is what is a computer program? So basically, the computer program is a sequence of instruction that directs a computer to perform a certain actions in a specific order. So see, there's a instruction show the hello to the computer and it will display the hello on the screen. But multiple instruction will be called as set of instruction that will be executed sequentially on computer is called program. First, we should know this that machine means computer don't understand C++. So CPU only process machine code. So we know that machine language is basically set of instruction that is directly understandable to the CPU or computer, like it's binary language. So it represents 0 and 1, like you can see the example. Next, the assembly language. It's basically much more readable form of machine language. So both assembly and machine language are the low-level programming languages. So basically, we need a high-level programming language that can be easily understandable to human. Means the code should be compiled to the machine language before it can be recognized by the computer to perform actions. So that's why it's need a compiler or interpreter. Example of such programming languages are C, C++, Python, and Java. So basically, what is a compiler? It can be the translator that read source code of a language and translate into the low level machine level programming languages. So see, high level programming languages are compiled by the compiler to the low level or executables that can be readable to hardware, and then it produce the results. But some of the programming languages use interpreter, means it directly executes the instruction in the code without requiring them to be the compiled first. Means high level programming languages directly interpreted to the results. So as we seen how programming languages produce the desired output and perform the instructions. So it's time to proceed to know about what is C++. It's a high-level programming language developed by the Bjarne Stroustrup at Bell Labs as an extension to C. But not in 1917. This is wrong. So drop in the comment when the C++ was developed at the current timestamp. If your answer is 1979, that you are totally correct, and it was standardized by the ISO committee in 1998. So how the development in C++ is done? There are further steps that helps you to develop the programs in C++. First you have to define the problem to solve. Then you have to design the solution, then write a program that implements the solution, then compile, then link the object files and then test the program. So that's it for now. But in the further videos, I will explain how to perform these activities and achieve the desired results through your program. So next is the compiler. As you know, it translates the high level code to the machine code. So next is linker. Basically, linker's job is to combine all the object files that you have created and to produce a desired output files. That's why linker is used to combine all the multiple files in the program to produce output. Now the library, one of the most important thing, it's the collection of pre-written, reusable code, including functions, classes, and resources. There are two types of libraries. Standard library C++ comes with extensive library called C++ standard library, and third party that is created and distributed by independent or other entities. So let's see if we have created a program. So how do we compile it? For compiling, we use a command that is g++ dash o means output. Output name will be hello, and the file that we will compile, that is hello.cpp. So let's see how it will work. So first I have this command to be compiled. So first we will open the terminal, but I have my terminal open there. So I will write that command, that is g++. Then I will use my file test.cpp, and then the output will be test. Let's write test. We will enter. Yeah. So it's compiled and created a test.exe. So after it generated the exe file, we will write in terminal is dot slash file name dot exe. So do it. If we will write dot slash test dot exe. Yeah, this file. It will show the welcome to learn with learner output. So, in this video, we have learned about what a programming language is and what are the compilers, how the programs get executed, and then we have written our first line of programming language, first line of C++, I mean, and we have compiled our program too. So that's it for the video. In the next video, we will learn about C++ basics, and we will know about what are the statements and how we write C++ programs and some rules about the C++. So that's it for the video. Keep learning game development. This is Learn with Learner.